All right, folks, welcome back to the last Blight, or sorry, the last Plague Blight. This is part 2 here. So I'm going to get some organization going here. Looks like I need to sleep, actually, soon. We haven't put the bedroll down at all. We have Blight, 0 Blight going on, which is good. Stamina's fine, but our energy is getting pretty low, so I should probably get this guy down. Let's go ahead and place this. How do I rotate again? I think it's shift. Yeah, so shift, rotate mouse. I'll just put it right by the fire there, hopefully we don't burn tonight. 5 hours of light or fire left here. Oh, I have an icon down here too. Tired. Been a while since you last slept. Max stamina reduced by 6%. Well, that sucks. Okay. So, I got all these cured sausages. I don't think I'm too hungry. 69. I mean, we could maybe snack on one. Maybe that'll get us nice and full here before we go to bed. Doesn't seem to be going up yet. There it is, 87. Okay. And then, yeah, tomorrow when we wake up here, I think I want to organize a lot of the crap that's around here into piles. I'm not really in a rush in this series, so I hope you guys aren't dying for me to run around and explore the world and do some crazy shit. I'm just trying to play it properly and take my time. Your estimate sunrise is about 9 hours from now. You need to sleep about 8 hours. I'm going to leave first, and I got to put some, before we go to bed here, let me grab some wood here and put this on. Add fuel. Setting up camp. Okay, yep. I did that properly. Let me get some more. Wow, we went through that pretty quickly. Did I lose that? I think I lost some of that. Okay, no, I got it back, so it didn't use it. Okay, right click here. So cool, the extra that it didn't use, it put right inside there. So we got over 9 hours left. So now I can go to sleep without worrying too much about sleep. Should be still going when we wake up. Alright, we checked off sleep through the night. We should get our energy back. Food, water's okay. You are well rested and leave. So there, we have an hour and 50 minutes. What's this? So here's our journal. We have the end of the Blight, or Blight. It's not clear where the Blight came from or how it spread so quickly. Your village Barncombe is a wasteland, and it doesn't look like any other parts of civilization in the barony of Nartos have fared any better. You'll need to figure out some sort of way to minimize or eliminate its effects if you have any hope of surviving in the long run. So find clues about a potential anti-blight serum. So we're going to be on the lookout for clues about a potential anti-blight serum. You have heard whispers of druids in a far-off land that know how to combat the blight. The stories talk about healing serums and fantastical elixirs that supposedly cure one's affliction entirely. If these tales are true, then there may be hope for humanity still. You do know that there were a few hermits and occultists taking shelter in the secluded wilderness around your village before the Blight. Perhaps they may know more about the druids if they are still alive. Okay. Here, this is about hunger and thirst. We still haven't caught a rabbit. There might be one in the trap this morning. Basic metalworking we were working on with the charcoal pile. We started that in the last video as well. And here we have basic shelter. Place medium posts. Excuse me. So this is something I have to work on. Protection from the elements and hostile creatures is going to become more critical as time goes on. Set up basic shelter using the materials you can find in the wilderness to help prolong your survival. Shelter layers are defined by the placement of posts, which are then connected together with support beams to allow for roof and wall placements. Roofs can only be placed on triangular or square areas outlined by the beams that connect posts. Okay, so it wants us to make 4 medium posts here. And then there's some information here. Start by finding 4 long sticks near. Okay, we'll read that when we get to it. That sounds good. Let me get some more firewood. I'll grab this. Great, and we'll throw it in here. Wait, did I pick it up? Let's try that again. And we'll toss you in there. So we'll have to restock all of this stuff. This is kind of what I want to do right now. I know this isn't going to be super exciting, but I don't really care. I kind of want to, you know, I record so many videos where I kind of skip the small stuff, and it hurts me in the long run where I can't really progress very well because I'm trying to be more so on the entertaining side than the, I guess, thorough side. But I'm really enjoying this game. I think that's the appeal of the game, is the detail and the doing all of this small micromanaging stuff on your own. We got a small stone over here. I don't even know if I need a small stone pile, but we're gonna fucking have one, I'll tell you what. So I'm gonna clean up this whole area here. Depressed cap mushroom. I wonder how many different types of mushrooms are in the game. Come down this way. Remember, you can turn off all of those labels if you want. If you don't like those, you just hit Alt and it turns them on and off. Kind of like some of the old school like RPG type of games. Let me grab this guy. And we have the stockpile for the small rocks right here. So I'll click here. And I think if I can just right click, right? Yeah. And that adds all of those in there. So we also have some big rocks. Let me grab some of these guys. What a beautiful morning. It's a beautiful morning. I don't know if I can carry more than 3, to be honest. Okay, we have 2 hands here. Let's see if I can pick up this one. Another large stone. Oh, yeah, we can. Where are we putting these? Oh, we're just packing them in here. Okay. So now that we got rid of that bedroll, we actually have a ton of extra space here. And I don't know what we would need a bunch of large stones for. Maybe at some point we'll need them for like a furnace or maybe some of the utilities that we're going to build. So I'm going to plop these down. There we go. And small piece of flint. You know what? I'm going to take you anyway. I don't think I need a pile for you yet. We scribbled something down. A hard rock type material that can be break easily into sharp edges found in riverbeds. Sometimes such as limestone can be struck against steel to form sparks and start fires. Cool. There's all the different properties here. Man, this game's good. They put a lot of detail in this. Alright. Let me get some more stones here. I just want to make sure the piles are nice and juicy and that we have tons of resources available to us whenever we need it.
Floppy, this is so weird. You're preparing. What the hell's happening? Why are you playing the game properly, asshole? Fucking say something funny, Floppy, now.
Let's do this. Let's grab this. Got another large stone over here. Alright. I like it. Let's get this shithole cleaned up. It's a mess over here. Now, I think, if I'm not mistaken, you can transform the land as well. For some reason, I think I read that. Oh, there's our charcoal pieces. I gotta grab those. And we should go see if we also have the rabbit up there. If we caught one or not. Dirt, small piece of flint. And perfect. Let me right click on this guy. And this guy. There we go, man. It's looking good. We do have sticks here, so I think I can click on that. And we have some twigs. I don't think I have a twig pile. I got a mud pile. We got pine leaves and steel knives. Okay, so 5 hours on this. Not bad. I'll leave that. Let me see if we caught something. Still nothing here, huh? Active rabbits. Let me see if I can see any anywhere. I haven't even seen any yet. Day 1, early on in the game, I remember running across some, but now I don't know if I'm supposed to place these in a high traffic rabbit area or what's the situation. It's kind of weird. I'm not seeing them run around, actually. Remember, usually when I've played this, it's been pretty populated with rabbits all over the place. Not seeing actually any. What the hell? Maybe it's a certain time of day. I'm not totally sure. Alright. Dog bane. Let me grab some of this. I wonder if you can use the dog bane for anything else other than the rope. It's good to have, though. Let me grab some of these. There's a bunch out here. So I assume we'll need lots of rope for when we build the posts and the shelters and all that stuff. Is that a river back here? Okay, let me grab this. Okay, we got one right here. Some pine cones as well. There we go. Tall white mushrooms. We've got red cap mushrooms. Oh, this is a road. Oh, interesting. Oh, there's a wolf right there. Looks clear otherwise. But yeah, it looks like this is probably the road that goes into my hometown. So here's Barncombe. We're right on the lake here. As you can see, it's connected. And then we have some kind of like green misty gas stuff that's surrounding the town, which is... it ain't good. So we gotta find a cure for that somehow, or I guess... I don't know if there's a medicine that I can take that lets me walk through it, or if there's a way to actually get rid of this green misty shit. Like here it is here. Let me make sure I get a bunch of this stuff. I want to kind of do everything in this game in bulk a little bit, so that we're just over prepared a little. We're gonna grab. Yeah, see this stuff? I don't want to get into that because we'll get our blight up. I wonder if I can grab that. Oh, I'm getting hit. I'm getting it. Oh, no, good. I didn't stay in long enough. Okay, great. So we've got a bunch of this stuff. Dogbane, let me grab that one. A little bit more. That's a little bit too close for me, so I'm not going to go grab that one. Okay, let's head back. More so in my area. Still haven't seen a single rabbit. Not sure what that's all about. Let's get some rocks. Stones. Okay, I'm liking it. Sticks and pine cones. Pine cones are good too. We need... Wait, is it the pine cones you could oddly eat? Why did I remember eating them? Generally found under pine edible seeds and acts as a fuel source. Yeah, I thought you could do something with them. Craft. Empty pine cone and pine nuts. Yeah, you can get the pine nuts out of them. Right, so now we have pine nuts extracted from pine cones found on the forest floor. Provides a small amount of nourishment. So, let's eat like 5 of these. Let's see what that does. Yeah, it's very small. You need to eat like a lot. Doesn't really do a whole lot for you, but I mean they are everywhere, so if you're in a bind, that's probably a good option. Let me grab this little bitch rock here. And this little bitch rock here. Okay, oh, there's a rabbit. Okay, so I want my trap, I think, maybe to be back here a little bit. I don't think I'm in a good location here. I actually wasn't sure if it mattered because I kind of felt like it was like the rabbits were attracted to the trap almost. So hopefully I remember this is here. It's hard to see. I guess I can see the label, but a little bit of a pain in the ass to see there. Small piece of flint. Oh, look at this guy now. Yeah, of course. Now you come down here, you fuck. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay. My charcoal pieces. I gotta grab all these. This is part of my little quest. Discovered charcoal. Yes, we did. So if we look, carbon residue resulting from heavily heating wood. So this will allow us to get burn high temperatures. This will be good for the metalworking. So on the bottom right, catch and cook a rabbit. Cook raw rabbit meat harvested from caught rabbit. Collect mud. Well, we already did the mud thing. Can I just grab the mud I have already? Let me see. So let me empty my pockets. Put some of these down. No, you're being weird. Alright, good. I have a small piece of flint. I don't really have a flint pile. So what I could do, though, is we do have rope. I could start a little stockpile of rope, maybe. I'll put you down, maybe by the sticks area a little bit. It's in the family of fibers and stuff, I guess. Wait, did that put it down or what? I don't think it did it. Let's try that again. Start stockpile. Turn this. Placing. There we go. So now I can make a bunch of rope to craft with. Rip up. We can speed this up. Rip up. There we go. Now this should give us a ton of rope here. Again, no idea if I even need this much, but I'm assuming when we get to the base building, we're going to need rope and probably some other tools and stuff like that. All right, fantastic. And then we can just add those in here. Look at this massive pile of rope now. I love it. Pine cones? I don't think we have a pine cone thing. I wouldn't mind just breaking these all up. There we go. Now I have a bunch of pine nuts. We'll just snack on these, man. This is a nice, quick, easy meal. I don't know if there's a negative to eating these. I think maybe my thirst was going down. So let me look and see if I have this cooking surface, and we'll fill it. Now it's right click again. I think it depends on what hand it's in. So left click, right click. I think that's what, because I was confused why I kept switching on me. I think it depends on what offhand or main hand you have it in. Boil. That'll give us some water here. Fantastic. And I'm going to keep cleaning up the area. Again, not super exciting, I understand, but we're going to get there eventually. This is how we make some serious progress in this game. I can feel it. When Flopster needs 47 rocks, he'll fucking have them. Look at that flint, too. Flint. Large piece of flint. A hard rock type material that can easily break easily into sharp edges, generally found within larger rocks such as limestone. We had some limestone deposits here, too. There's one right here, actually. So when we get to the mining, we can start breaking down bigger pieces instead of picking crap off the ground. Okay, good. So I'm more concerned more about cleaning up this area where I'm living, so instead of just everywhere, let's do this area here. I'll throw you down. And you down. And not sure what else I'm rocking. Empty pine cones. We can use this for tinder, I think, right? Kindling. Sorry, kindling. So I can stockpile these if we want. Just a little one. Like right by the fire here. I'm not even going to see those. Alright, let me see. Is this done? 1 minute. I'll just wait for that to finish. And we'll take a swig of waters here. There we go. And that filled this up pretty good. And here. Okay, so I might as well start... I don't really have enough flint going on here to make a stockpile yet, but it feels weird carrying this shit around too, so maybe I'll just drop it. Just so they're kind of in the same area here. And let's see what else we got. Long sticks, twigs. Let me do a long stick mission. Do I have a pile? I think I have sticks. Yeah, but I don't have long sticks. Alright. Large stones. There's one. We'll need a bunch of these for... Actually, I don't know. I don't know if we'll need them for building or not. Was this that close always? It looks mighty close. This green mist coming in on me. Here, let me come back and make a pile. Stockpiles for days. Start a stockpile. Oh, wow. This is a big one. Okay. I wonder if it's going to morph into the hill there. Looks like we can carry a fuck ton of these. Grab this guy. By the way, if you haven't seen the first video's up. We're doing a series here on the game. I'll try to get videos up every day or every other day as much as I can. Until you guys don't want to see any more of it. Then we'll move on to something else. But I'd love to keep playing this, so let me know. As always, leave a like on the video itself. It helps tell me that you're enjoying it. Let me bring my fat ass over here. Do I have to run around with my back? I guess the backpack carries everything. Never mind, that was a stupid ass question. Put these in. Not really happy with the landscaping here, but it's alright. Long sticks. Alright. There we go. We'll grab this. Pine, brown, depressed, long stick right here. I'll get you rocking and rolling. Large sticks here. Let me grab you. Yep. Go on up over that. Twigs. Got another one over here. Oh, I don't think I can carry more. Gotta be careful. Do I have a rabbit in there yet? Fuck me. I don't think I've waited this long to catch a rabbit before. Seems like it's taken a minute. I wonder if I can get a shovel made. I don't know if it will destroy this. But there is a shovel, I think. I could probably... Actually, can I dig? I don't think it's going to let me. Probably because the stockpile's there, so... Yeah, it's kind of annoying how it's going into that. Let's go... Let's go here. We got the pine branches. Grab this and this branch. Pine branch, bitch. Okay. Not enough space. Okay. Let's do, I'll throw them down here. And stockpile these as well. Again, another thing I don't even know if I need to stockpile. This game's getting a little bit insane, eh? Kind of reminds me of like a RimWorld thing, you know? Dwarf Fortress thing. We're just going around collecting stuff and stockpiling. I just don't have 400 dudes to do it all for me. Sticks and twigs. Okay, great. Again, just doing this so I can clean up my area here. And I probably will actually build my base. Might actually be up in this area. It looks a little bit flatter here. Not sure if I can get rid of that. Well, I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see where I can build it. What do we got? Sticks. Put you up here. All right, man. White mushrooms. We've got pine cones. Let me grab these sticks out of here. Okay. This guy. Not enough space. How do I not have enough? Oh, I see. What is this? Small stone. Let me put you down. And a stick down. All right. So all this food, I don't know what to do with it. Like, it's in the way. Like, it's kind of in the way a little bit, but here I could maybe put it all down at the bottom. And I don't really like have a place to put it. Put all this down, and I'm actually gonna just eat one. And we have pine leaves here, which we can use for the fire, and some twigs. All right, we're looking pretty good. Small piece of flint. I can actually drop you guys. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do a little stock. Oh, you can't stockpile it. Wait, what? Interesting. I can stockpile the shit out of everything except the flint. Okay. All right, let's come back. These mushrooms. Let me get the stick. This guy. And then we're going to cut up that tree and get rid of it. It's in my way. Oh, perfect. Let me cut... Oh, we got pine cone. And the felled tree. So number one, let's cut this guy up. I like it. Now, I wonder if there's a way to move all of these kind of bushes and stuff. If I use a shovel and dig up stuff or level the ground somehow, that would be kind of cool. Got myself a thick log. We do actually need some firewood. We're down to 2 hours and 43 minutes. Firewood kind of dropped a little low. You go through the wood real quick. I'm gonna grab this other log here. Alright, perfect. We can turn that labels off and put you down as well. And let's go ahead. I'm gonna cut this guy up. We definitely have some rabbits running around here now. I don't see mine now. We'll have to go check it in a bit. We get the firewood made and we'll restock a little bit. This guy as well. I know I could just relight this. I just feel like it's not too hard just to kind of keep throwing it in here. You know, there's 7 hours, you know. And throw that in. Okay, good. I like it. Now we have a stump here. I don't know if I can get rid of this. Control. So nothing to forge. Wait, what? So we can use the stump for something? Like it has a purpose, I guess? Okay. Let me get the mushrooms. And we've got curved beige mushrooms. Upper part of the small white mushroom can be placed on top of the soil in the right environment to produce more mushrooms. In the right environment. 2% contaminated. I'll eat one, fuck it. Nom, 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 nom. So that should give me a little bit of blight. 0.1, yeah. We'll have to figure out how to get the blight down at some point. Let me come back this way, and here we go. We've got a trapped... Let's say trapped creature? There we go. Dead rabbit. Let me grab you. So we can harvest the meat. And we can get some hide. Hide harvested from dead rabbits can be tanned to make leather. First needs to be treated in a soaking basin filled with salt water solution, followed by stretching and drying on a tanning frame. Okay. I wonder if that goes bad at all. Okay, we also want the animal intestines harvested from dead animals used primarily to make sausage casings. I'm down for anything, man. And then we have animal fat harvested from dead animals used as material for crafting. Okay. I like it. Rabbit remains. We're gathering that, I guess. Okay. Small bones. And I'm going to come back let's place this guy where I can see it a little easier. I'm gonna put you right in like a white clearing here. Let me place you. Put you down right there. I love it. All right, this stick. Let's keep making sure we're cleaning the area up here a little bit. And then we'll start rocking out some of our quests down here. I just wanted to make sure that this was all kind of taken care of. You know what? This isn't a bad little area. Maybe I can build in here. I don't know. It might be on an angle, but... Okay. I think we're looking pretty good. Let me just look around quick. This looks good. I can cut that tree down, maybe. Grab this twig. Oh, sorry. There we go. We can put that axe away. Pine cone. Alright, I don't need to collect all of this. Maybe the sticks, big sticks, big sticks. Orange cap mushroom. Nice. And dandelions, stick. Okay, let's go put these in the pile, and then we're good to go, I think. Okay. I'm gonna grab that guy over here. Just a random stick. That seemed like the most inefficient way to travel to this stick, but alright. Okay, so sticks, large sticks. What else I have on me? I got bones here. I don't know what I can even do with those. I've got rabbit meat. I think it wants me to cook it. Cook raw rabbit meat from a caught rabbit. Let me see here. If I can throw you in. Now, can I add like crushed valerian root? Can't cook anything useful. Okay. Can I add some animal fat? No. Thought maybe we'd add a little flavor in there, but that's alright. Casings? No. Okay, let's just cook it. I'll take 18 minutes. Alright. Okay, I feel pretty good so far. This is nice. What do I have in my hand? Another small stone. Let me put that in here. And we got a large stone. I'll put you in here. And we've got all these bones. I do have twigs, which, to be honest, could be probably stockpiled right here as well. I'm just keeping it all by the fire a little bit, to be honest. And we can destroy those stockpiles whenever we want. They're not stuck there, so if we don't like them, we can change that. I find this very weird we can't stockpile the flint. You can stockpile literally everything else in the game except the flint. So let me make a little pile maybe down here of all of it, so it's not encroaching on everything. Drop, drop, and drop. There we go. Make our own custom stockpile here. So we will eventually get into some more action. We'll do some hunting and exploring the world. Again, it's big. I mean, it's pretty fucking big. There is a little bit of a story here with the druids and the occultists or whatever, so we'll get into that as well. Let me check this, make sure it's not burning. Got about 4 minutes left for my cooked rabbit, and that'll be one of our journal items here. Alright, here we go. Rabbits will sometimes wander into the traps on their own and get snared. You can wait for this to happen as you tend to other tasks, or you can expedite the process by chasing nearby rabbits into the trap. Maneuver around a rabbit and startle it so it runs away from you directly into the snare. Once trapped, kill the rabbit and harvest the raw meat, then cook it in the fire pit using the stone bowl as a cooking service to reduce some of the meat's blight contamination, but not all. Be careful how infected you become from eating meat. Interesting, okay. So, yeah, this has a plus 0.6. Wow. So, I'm only eating this because it told me to. Alright. Okay, we have pine cones. I think I picked up a couple. Wait, start stockpile. Empty pine cone. They have a stockpile for normal pine cones plus... Oh, for fuck's sakes. So I have to actually process these before I can put them in here. Okay, and then I have the nuts left. You love my nuts. You're full. Oh, okay. Never mind. And then I just want to make sure I got... some water. So this should be a left mouse click now. Yeah, because it's in my main hand. I got you, dude. And then we'll bring that back. And we'll cook and boil you. And then it wants me to sculpt a clay bowl and harden it in the mud kiln. I have to make a kiln first, I think. The stone bowl isn't very efficient for cooking, given that it's made of stone. Find some clay, sculpt it into a clay bowl using the crafting menu, see, and harden it in the mud brick kiln. So that's obviously something we need to make first. We have the crucible furnace, earth furnace, mud brick kiln right here. So we need mud bricks. So I don't know if, can we make these by hand? I forget if we can make it by hand. So we need mud. Open crafting menu. Mud brick required. You just need mud. Okay. So we'll have to do that ourselves. I do have some here. So I can grab some of you. And to make that kiln, it is 20 mud bricks. Let's see how many I can make here. 4. So it's like 100 each. 100 grams for bricks. Okay. Let's put that down. And I'm going to stockpile these bricks here until we have enough to make... This will just be like a temporary stockpile. I'll put it very obviously right here. And we'll work on that. Let me drink all of the water. That'll put my water up. There we go. So we'll need a bunch more mud. I think I got from over here. Right in this area. Mud. Let me just keep collecting a bunch. Let's fill our pockets. I don't know how long he can go. I like how it indents right into the ground. It's cool. It's like when you're kids at the beach, you make the your own little rivers. All right, we're definitely filling up here. 1, 2, was it 200 each or 100? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. You know what? We have the stockpile anyway, so let's get it. You know what I'm saying? We're getting all that mud under our fingernails right now. Insane. I feel like I'm a kid again. I used to play with Micro Machine. You remember Micro Machines? Those were the good old days. My grandfather dug a new well for his house. There was a pipe, but they had to put a mound of dirt, and it had like a hill in it. My brother and I, we took these little, like sculpting, like little shovels and gardening tools. We made this awesome, like, picture like a quarry. You know how the road twists down inside of like into the bottom of a quarry kind of thing? We did that with Micro Machines. It was the best time ever. All right, let's do this. They're probably still there today. Mud mortar. So I have, how many are in here actually? 4. And I think I needed 20 for the mud brick kiln. And just to confirm, that is in fact what we needed, right? For the bowl. Mud bricks. Mud brick kiln. Yeah, so we're good. So I'll make sure I'm reading the right thing here. Let's do this. Right click. Craft with. Sculpt. Alright. He looks like he's doing something else inappropriate. Yeah? Okay, no, not the time. Not the time, Floppy. Yeah? Okay, no. Making a lot of mud bricks, though, that's for sure. Alright. Holy fuck. Okay, dude. Not enough space. We made all of those mud bricks and... Look at all the mud I have left. Wait, what the hell? That doesn't sound right, does it? Put all of this big clunk of mud in there. Let me grab some of these. So, I think I can put down... No materials. Nope, I'm looking at the wrong one. What's happening? Where are you? Come back into my life. Let me find where you were. Oh no, where are you? Mud brick kiln, where are you? Oh, you're at the top now. Okay, I need 15 of you. If I can place this. And I'd like to do so... You know what? I might like line up a bunch of stuff all up and down the hill here. Not really sure. My camp is a mess. I don't really like the area, to be honest. Not a huge fan of the layout here. So this might seem weird, but I'm going to maybe make all of my stuff down in a line here. So it's like easy to get to everything. Let me... Okay. Oh, add from inventory. We can just do it quickly. Let me get more. It's quite the mushy sound right now. Alright, perfect. Okay. Grab all these. I don't know how many were here. Or if we even have enough, to be honest. We should, I think. Alright, put all of these in. Add from inventory. And now we can build it. There we go. I'm excited. We're getting somewhere. So the mud brick kiln we can make clay objects from. We'll get this clay bowl. We'll see what else there is. Okay. This is part of this mission right here. Gather more mud, sculpt the remaining mud bricks, and finish building the mud brick kiln. Perfect. Alright, there she is. She's looking good. Now I think I can get a fire going and actually get the bricks getting made. Look at my arms. I am mud brick man. Okay, that's stupid as shit. Alright, folks, I'll see you in the next episode. I hope you're enjoying it. Again, we're just kind of cruising, taking our time here. Got our stockpiling going. We'll work on the bricks, the clay bowls, and maybe start building out our base in the next episode. Thank you for watching these. Again, if you enjoy it, please leave a like, and I'll see you in the next one.